And do you think you need that video game background in order to get started if you have product management skills?
That's a very good question. I never, prior to joining Social Point, I never thought about myself or joining the video game industry. Right? I was a gamer, but a lightweight gamer. But I was a hardcore PM guy, right? So then, Social Point was growing very fast here in Barcelona. Actually, I would say that it was the first pure mobile free to play studio that heavily invested in Barcelona, and one of the main ecosystem or many of the drivers of the current ecosystem and Barcelona scene that we have right now. That it's quite big with other large studios, and I joined very early, and I thought, hey, I'm coming from other startups. I have a large playbook of PM skill set. I'm hardcore on product management. Well, this gaming thing won't be that complex, right? I was immensely wrong, because gaming is such a different beast compared to other industries, that even though some of the, let's say, foundations are similar when it comes to management, there are things that are inherently very, very different. Even if you think about games, I mean, verticals or audiences are radically different. I mean, it's not the same type of PM that you do, if you build a casual game, that if you build a mid-core game, that if you build a shooter, that if you build a MOBA. So there's all these nuances in terms of audiences, tastes, systems. I mean, make your PM work. I mean, there's a part that it's horizontal and it can be applied, but there's many different that you need to learn, and you can only do it by working on these categories, right? Also, life cycle is very I mean, the different life cycles of the product, which is basically build, grow, and mature. It also push you to construct or develop a different skill set. So all this is very exciting, and actually, as you said before, that's one of the reasons why I've been 9 years, and I see myself working at least for a few years at Social Point, because every year the work changes for many reasons. You work on different challenges, audiences, the industry change, and also push you, to get up to speed. So even though a lot of things I could pour it from my previous work, I need to learn a ton of stuff. That it was very specific, to the industry.